Hi guys, just a quick minute of your time please. There's some stuff that's going on at the moment that's really, really important and crucial, and I want you guys to be a part of it. Growing up, my dad's best friends were Dave and Gary, and recently they went over a couple of months ago to Ukraine, well, so went over to Poland to help out the refugees from Ukraine with the horrible, horrific stuff that's going on at the moment. They managed to raise a lot of money, take over supplies and support for the locals that have suffered horrendous things that we couldn't ever imagine. They're redoing it all again now. I'll put some pictures of their first time going over there and have families that they have helped. They're going over again on the 23rd of June. Please, 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 I'll put the link below. Any donations will be greatly appreciated. I will donate as well. You'll see my donation in there if you click on the link. They're going to try and get some more support, more stuff for the children, the men, the women, everyone that's been affected over there. Try and bring morale up, help as many people out as they can. So go over to the link below, support as much as you can, and thank you. Yo, welcome back guys. Very different one. This is a enormous building I have behind me. Me and Adam are on with another job with John Bagley. There's forklift drivers behind. We have permission to film and all that sort of jazz. So this board here was put in recently by Mikey, residual current. I will link his video that he did with John here. I think he fitted this one. He's doing some more stuff. Adam and I, say hi Ad. Yeah. 3 points of contact. Me and Adam are putting in some metal trunking. It's going up and around. Adam's already done some stuff up here. Running all these data cables that are going in here. So we're already having fun, coming this across all the way down. It's going to end here. I don't quite know what we're doing after, but John is all the way over there doing some stuff. So once he's finished that, I think he's going to get us a bacon sarnie in a second, and we'll do some more stuff. I'm going to try and get as much footage here as possible. We're here again, so Adam can tick some more stuff off his portfolio, which he's doing extremely well at the moment, and his Dan came out yesterday, Over the Moon, which is your sort of apprentice assessor sort of thing. So yeah, we're going to try and film this, so we have to put it like here or so. Yeah, but it was just showing Adam, because really, I mean, I have done stuff like this in the past, but the size of this armoured cable that goes in and the tray work, I mean, that one's even bigger, and that one disappears up and goes all the way up with all the high bay lights. Like 50 or 100 mil or something. So, absolutely disgustingly big. So we'll pull that out, we'll go scrapyard. Beers on me, Ad, all right? Yes, mate. Mr. Bagley.
Right, what do you want, Kevin? Bacon and tomato.
It's breakfast time. So the first one's up, square. John's happy, we're happy. What Adam's going to do now.
Can I just have a sausage sandwich, some red sauce?
Sausage sandwich,
just
red sauce.
That's it, cheers mate.
Any butter?
No, up to you, whatever's easiest.
You're eating, mate.
I'm not bothered, I'm easy. Cheers mate.
Sausage and bacon with brown sauce, please, mate.
Sausage and bacon, brown sauce, with butter.
Yes, please. Okay. And a can of Monster.
Monster?
A can of Monster, please. Yeah. The next one we're going to go on, I just said to Adam, we'll put the couplers on. That'll allow us to use this bar as a level. We can level off. You can see my laser here. So when we actually come across that, the cladding finishes, our line will be brought across, and it's sort of going across to this window. So that'll help us out a little bit, and we'll test how good the Bosch laser is on a very bright room. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Adam's going to feed this up to me. Uni strut right behind my head. You're on the wrong side of the ladder here, mate. Oh, I should have bought some thingies.
I got it.
You got it? That's on the line, which is, I'll get one in now. So just set the laser up all the way across. And you might not be able to set the GoPro, but it actually is on the far. I should have bought the IMAX one as well, Ad. Yeah. It's on the far purlins over there. Well, you can see it going across, but it's going into the office that's in here, which next week I'm here. Adam's here for a day, but it's bank holiday, so he's off for a day.
He's skiving.
And then in here, the data cable's coming down. There's a data cab, I think, going in here. Data trunking coming off here, in and around. Adam's just gone to the van to get a brush and some grommet strip. We're on our last piece now. I'm actually really enjoying myself. Cut this out. This is for the data cables to go through. The last little bit we're having to, sorry, it was noisy, put some holes in, because we've gone from sort of cladding across to plasterboard. So we're plugging and screwing it with proper fixings. These are actually mine, plasterboard fixings. We're going to stop it, put stop end in, drop it through that, and then afterwards we're going to start pulling all these cables through. But to all the guys that are domestic like me, you know our main cutout that's normally the same size as your hand? Well, this is the one for this building. I bet Dave said he's got one of these in his house for compensating, do you know what I mean? Small mansions room.
That's nice.
That was loud. Normalises the voltage, I think. To all the industrial guys watching now, please comment below. John did explain it to us, but then this is the main board. This is what residual current Mikey was playing with the other day and switching out. So this is like what we would class as a little MCB. Adam, just, what was the phrase you just used? If you fall, you fall.
Yeah, you can only fall once.
You can only fall once, and I could be sued once. And anyway, let's go away from that conversation. It's in. Look at that, guys. Not bad for domestic sparks. We've used the laser. It's delicious, sweet. I need to get the laser down. But I'm not used to, be honest, for the past 12 years being told what to do. And this isn't by John. This is, I think, the site foreman. I can't remember his name now. I won't call him out anyway. But we've just cut through into here, which leads into the void to the loft space into that room. And from that room, Adam took a ceiling tile out and he came out, whoa, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? You're not allowed in here. So, excuse me, John's just said, please don't shout at me. You know, the mastic man is about to come round and mastic and we can't make any dust. So he just told me to clear all my stuff out and lock the door. Careful, okay. And hoover up all your mess. It's like, mate, we've got the brush out, we've got the hoover out. Don't worry, bro, we got you. But now we have to sling everything over and just leave it drooping here because we're not allowed in that room. And he's actually locked the door so we can't enter it. So it's a new one for me for a while. Yeah, now we're taking these elbows off in the corner.
Got one off, just get the big one.
Yeah.
High one.
Those ladders are John's, by the way. This is another thing I have no idea on health and safety. Are we meant to have a scissor lift? Are we meant to have a cherry picker? Are we meant to have a scaffold? Are these okay on site? 3 points of contact. It's just a bit difficult to get over there. So, Adam, if you jump down and I will do this bit. If I get hurt, I get to sit on the home all day, every day playing COD, while you go to work.
Yeah. Or I laugh.
Oh, you laugh. Fantastic. Gonna get these off and pour these across as best as possible, guys. So I can't really film much here. And then once this is done, I'm not quite sure what John's got for us this afternoon. He still hasn't got us any breakfast. And it's, what, 2 hours since the last clip? I mean 5 minutes because me and Adam were really quick putting metal trunking up. We're in, look at this, guys. Right, I'll get my ugly face out of the way. Right, we were gonna put all the lid on, but then John has said to us that there's loads more going in at another point and we couldn't really make any more mess because the mastic guys come below us, so I'm happy with that. Something I haven't done well, I don't think I've ever done that, but we're now going to jump down at that far end, and I think we're putting on a isolator or some sort. I know there's a few armours to make off, and they're going to be a bit thicker than Adam's used to. So let's go and have a play with them. Oh God. Right, now comes the interesting bit and the bit I'm looking forward to. So what we have here is, that's the CP cut. Bit of uni strut. There are 4 isolators to go on here and 2 over on this RSJ. Isolators, these are for the forklift chargers, which are over here. We have, mind the beeping because it'll happen every 5 seconds, 4mm 5-core cable. We've got 6 of these coming out from here, cable tying them up across, 3 lengths of tray going on this uni strut, 4 chargers, 2 this side, 2 that side, 2 over there, bringing them across. I'm going to make them off into the board. I've got some piranha nuts to make off the glands in the board, leaving a bit of slack. Mikey, he's here tomorrow, I think, he's doing this out cable, feeding the board. Unfortunately, we're gonna miss out because I'm actually was meant to be here for 2 days with Adam, but I forgot I booked a holiday with the kids, so we're actually going away, the 5 of us, tomorrow for 4 days. So I'm missing Friday. So I'll put the camera down, we're gonna wheel all this out, we're gonna pull a length off at a time. We're just going to pull a length off at a time, okay? Oh, Jesus. And what do you want to do? Do you want to make off the trays yourself? Do you want to do them?
Yeah, I'll get this all done. Yeah.
Because originally we're not quite sure how they were going to come down, but do you want to just explain what John said about the trays, mate?
You just said put a tray on this, but
3 lengths
just
of
get
tray.
the cable, so you just loop it up and then back down.
Yeah.
Up and then down.
I don't know, I think I'd prefer to link it in like this way, maybe.
I'd rather go on the inside.
We just need to make yeah, we just need to make sure that when we're laying the cables in like we did in the unit, that the back 2 are the ones that are feeding over there, then to here.
Closest one's here, second
Yeah, so
closest there.
You've only got 1 cable coming down here. You get 2 down, no, 1 there,
oh, yeah.
2 here, and 1 there. I'm going to charge are spaced out equally. So we've just measured all this out. Zebedee's in there, and just got the back of the isolators out to get the bolts in. and then we're going to gland in. We're not going to connect up the earth on this side because we're going to piranha nut and fly lead the earth onto the armour cable from that side. Adam, do you want to build a snowman? Ride a bike across the hall. Adam's having so much fun.
No.
Pardon?
I'm not.
No, you are. You just said, oh my god, I can't believe how much fun I'm having. And then just sat there smiling for ages. I've got mine in here. I'm cable tying all the way across. And what I've done is labelled at both ends. You can see a bit of brown tape. Sorry about the noise. Loads of lorries are now in here. It's labelled at each end, 3, 2, 1, all the way to 6. Done it at the far side, so it'll be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 over there. I can't really cable tie anymore right now because Mr. Dunlop's in the way. So I'm going to concentrate. We've got 6 glands to go in the top here. I'm going to get a little bit of a step, mark out 20mm holes, and then we can just put the, I'd call it the arse end of the gland onto the board ready, and maybe get some fly leads in and get them done on the piranha glands. And once he's done, we can start pulling it back. I don't know if we're going to get time in this video today. We've only got a couple of hours left until we got to head home. It's about 2.5 hours from where we live. But I am here again next week in that office. I don't think Adam's here because he just told me he's going to take it as a day's holiday because the other day is then a bank holiday. So I'll be here by myself, staying over with John. We'll get some more footage here as well. Right, cables are cable tied in and across. There's a little bit more tray work to do, but they're not going in today. Adam's going to give a go at cable tying these in. What he's ended up doing is putting these around the back. We're going to cable tie these down the back, and they'll be linked round into them across. I must say, and now I'm going to make enemies with a lot of commercial sparks or industrial, whatever you want to call this. Hand on heart. If you want to argue with me that your job is more difficult or more tiring or harder work than domestic, I'll argue any day. Hello. Because this has been an absolute joy. I wouldn't say a breeze because it's been a bit difficult trying to cable tie all these armours in properly, trying to do it neatly. But it's a lot slower pace, isn't it, Ad? It's a lot... Ooh. Right, I'm going to go with some glanding. What I did across here, measured out, pen mark, making sure they're the same distance equally throughout. Put some piranha nuts on the bottom so we don't have to do the banjo through, and then start glanding some of these in, leaving full length. Still marked up what's what. I'm happy. This is nice, isn't it? We should do this more often. Yeah. Easy work.
Yeah, that's yours, isn't it, mate?
Yes, thank you for that. Right, John, pleasure as always. And I've told everyone I'll be back next week to do my stuff. Well, do the rest of this. John's let me do the rest of it, so that'll be nice.
That's your
That's
your
mine.
name's on that now.
And Mikey should be here tomorrow to do this armoured in the bottom, so I might write little messages inside the board. Yeah, perfect. Really enjoyed it. I said to everyone earlier on the video that I don't really know what people complain about being a commercial industrial spot because it was very easy.
You're going to love what I
What's that
said.
gold card thing all about?
Absolute nonsense, that's what it's all about. It's ridiculous. Yeah, some more content to come here. We're going to try and do a bit more with John in the future. We spoke about some EV stuff, some three-phase stuff and whatnot, so looking forward to it.
A lot of people have enjoyed the collaboration between us.
Yes,
people.
for us, and you've done it with Mike, you're going to do it with Dave.
Dave, yeah.
And obviously with Mark,
Sorry,
you've
Mark.
done in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam, anything you want to say? Other than how many sleeps are you going to get in on the way home? This morning you fell asleep 6 times.
He's a young lad, he needs 9 hours a day.
You know, he just gets bored listening to my podcast, that's what he does. Right, catch you on the next one, guys. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Bye.
He's going to say it then.